Hi everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. Today we're going to be working on putting the elastic in our woven GRAYS junk journal. We're using the elastic binding rather than sewing. A lot easier. I have found my hole punch so I can make a bigger hole, so I shouldn't have as much trouble getting it through as I did the last time. So I have, this is a crocodile. C-R-O-P-A-D-I-L-E. Now, from what I can figure, it's not marked as to the size of the hole. I'm trying to watch as it comes up which one is bigger. And it looks like it's this one on this side. This one looks much smaller, so I'm going to try this one. Now, for those of you that haven't used one, I wasted a lot of time trying to figure out how to open this thing, because when you take it out of the box, it comes with a little case. It's locked like this, and I couldn't figure out how to get it open till I realized, see this little button on this side that's protruding outward? You have to squeeze and press that button. Ooh, not easy. And then it opens up. So just in case you're going through that ordeal. Now I've forgotten which one I had. One says inch and one says centimeters. Well, let's see, which one was the bigger one? This one, the one that says inch, is the big one. It only has two sizes, so mine, the one that says inch, is the bigger hole. Okay, now I don't quite have my whole signature put together, but I have enough to take a measurement and make a mark in the middle of my binding strip here for my spine. And I'm trying to get it so it's in the middle and even on both ends. Now I see I don't have much room to make a hole here. So I'm hoping this is going to work. And I really don't like the hole underneath the papers, because then it pulls on your paper and rips. So I'll try it. I'll let you know how it works. And I have to only use this on a 6x9 junk journal. I'm just marking right outside of the signature where it ends, top and bottom. And now I have a mark. One is right there, and one is right here. Alright, let's try. We'll see what happens. Okay, I want the hole that's on the inch side. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. I'm going to have to punch pretty close to the top. You put it in up here, not down here. Up here under this little slot. Can you see that? Not under here. That's where if you're going to use, what do they call those things? Eyelets. That's where you close eyelets. This up here is where you're going to punch. You punch with that. I'm going to try and get it close to the edge, but not over it. It punches it very easily. And I like the size of the hole for this elastic. I'm using 2mm elastic. Do you see that on there? Black elastic. I got it on Amazon. Okay, now this side. Whoops. See, I keep going in that wrong spot. Let's see. I'm trying to see from the side where exactly it's going to come out, but I can't tell. So I'm just guessing. I want it in the middle of my spine. That's pretty good. Okay. We have our two holes. This is the outside, this is the inside. I'm going to take our elastic, and from the inside, I'm going to put it through the hole. My, what a difference. Last time I struggled. Then go along the outside, put it through the top hole, or the bottom, wherever you started. And go back to the inside, and we have our two ends. And these we're going to tie together. I'm going to stretch it a bit. I'm going double around the center here, so that it doesn't quite open up on me, and I'm pulling it pretty tight. You want a good snap on that. See where my elastic is? Now I'm going to tie a knot. A little difficult like trying to hold it in one spot. So that way, and I'm going to go around the opposite way. And it makes a square knot. Pull it as tight as you can without ripping. I don't think it could rip this elastic. It is strong. So now we have our elastic through the holes. That's what's going to hold our signature in. Let's cut off the ends here a little bit. I don't like them long. Cut off that one. That one. And I'll show you how your signature goes in there. Find the middle of the signature. Sorry if I'm off camera. I think I have my camera a little bit closer than I normally do. Now let's see if it fits under the elastic. That could be a problem. But pull through. So the middle, the elastic goes right down the middle of your signature. Close it up. Now it seems to be good. Let's see exactly where the elastic landed. See, it is a little bit outside of the end of the paper. I'm wondering if that's going to interfere with turning the pages. Let's try. So far I think I have 8 pages in here. I'll probably put about 5 more. Oh, they're turning fine. Let's see on this side. Yeah, they do turn fine. Alright. Now most of these pages are all the same. I'm going to do more decorating of the pages than I normally do, maybe. I am going to make a few printed pages, designs that I put together. So those will be in here too. But in the meantime, let's take this back out because we're not finished with our cover. I need more pages for that. Now the inside, the end papers, I'm thinking of using this. I think this would look good. So I just want to measure that. Let's see. I don't want it quite to the edge. I want a little border. Of course I have the rule upside down. I'm going to leave about 1/8 of an inch. And I want to go up to where the spine is. So that is 5.5. That's fine. 5.5 by, again, 1/8 of an inch, top and bottom. So I'll make it 8.5. That'll leave me about 1/8 of an inch on the bottom and the top. I want black border around the paper. So 5.5 is perfect because you cut an 11-inch sheet in half and you get 5.5. Of course, I forgot my paper trimmer. I thought I was so prepared. Hold on 1 second. Okay, it wasn't too far. So we're just going to cut the sheet in half. And we'll have enough for both sides of our cover. The end liners, or whatever you call them. So 5.5. It's curling up on me here. I'm trying to look at the bottom if it's straight with the line. It's pretty good. And that's 5.5. So there we go. Alright, we have our papers. Now these I usually put down with a glue stick. I'm going to take my glue stick. Hope I have enough in here. I think I need a scratch paper. Here we go. Let me open this up. I was testing out distress inks on here. Alright, I'm going to put glue stick all on the outside of, on the inside of this paper, on the back side of it. So I'm going all around the edge. Make sure you get the corners good. And the edges. You don't want it popping up. All the way around. And then I'm going to get some in the middle. So far my glue stick's cooperating. No big lumps anywhere. Okay. Get rid of that bit. I'm going to turn my cover this way so I can place it on straight. I'm going to start in the left corner. 1/8 of an inch from the top, 1/8 of an inch from the side. So I'm just going to lay it down lightly. Making sure I got my paper straight. Looks pretty straight. Now I can press it down. Take your bone folder and give it a good press. I want the glue stuck all around. Get the corners. And give it a good rub. You want that glue stick to flatten out the glue that's on there. You want it really flattened down, smooth. Yeah, I don't see any air bubbles in here at all. Looks good. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. Get my paper again. Stick. No. Okay, I'm going to go again all around the edges, getting the corners well. Make sure you're going right over the edge, actually, to make sure you have it covered. Other side. Again on that corner. Now some on the inside. You don't have to completely cover the inside, just enough. Okay, now pick it up before it dries. It sticks to your paper. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm on the other side now. Just laying it along the edges, making sure I have that 1/8 of an inch. Top and bottom and along the side. Oh, I moved it. Don't stick it down until you're sure. Putting down that corner. Okay. Looks good. Now again, we're going to keep pressing it with the bone folder. We don't want any lumps. I have a hunk of glue here. Some glue stick. Wipe it up right away. Should be good. Okay. Get your ends out from under there. Press it down. Getting the corners. Get that corner. Smoothing it out. Turn it over. Smooth it from the opposite side. I didn't do that with this one, so I'll do it now. And there we have it. Both sides are covered now. Now that too is going to dry and harden up even more. You can see how our glue hardened our cover. this excess glue. Okay, so that did work out well. Our holes were not too far in. Our paper's turned well. And that's our color. Right, back, inside. So I'm going to let this dry. Excuse me. In the next video, we'll be putting in the signature. I'm going to find, I think I need 5 or 6 more sheets. I think I have some of my design papers to put in, mix in with this. But I want them mostly plain. But I'll have a few designs in there. So we'll be back. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped. Very easy way to do the insertion of your signatures is with elastic. Don't even have to cover it on the outside. It's black, blending in with the spine. I wouldn't try covering it really. The only thing you could do if you wanted to is cut a thin strip. And you put a little glue on each side of the elastic, not on the elastic. And maybe try that, but that's a little bit iffy. If you glue down the elastic, it's not going to stretch. Okay, well, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and leave me a comment below, down there, below the camera window. And please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, and you'll be notified when the next video is up. We'll be putting together the signatures, adding them in, and we'll start doing a few pockets. Okay, thank you for coming. See you soon. Bye.